coming up right now on the grid. On the pole will be the number 50 from Halifax, Ryan Jollymore. Monte Carlo, Larry Vaughn. The number 29 out of Terrence Bay in the Deal Excavating Dodge, Troy Slonwhite. Number 4 out of Dartmouth, Bootlear's Auto Body Ford Thunderbird, Aaron Bootlear. In the number 1 out of Lance, Jana King Grand Prix, Dan Harvey. Number 99 running out of Terrence Bay, the Steve Jollymore Trucking Monte Carlo, Craig Slonwhite. The 00 running out of Halifax, Kirk Campbell Trucking Monte Carlo, Jeff Campbell. Number 18 out of Kennecook, the Van Thanes Auto Parts Camaro, Harry Ross White. In the number 90 out of Timberley, the Metro Collision Firebird, Dale Harnish. Number 38 out of Chesapeake in the Auto Choice Parts and Paint Grand Prix, Terry Roma. Number 27 running out of Berwick, the Howard Little Excavating Grand Prix, James Graves. In the number 62 out of Halifax, McDonald Monte Carlo, Sheldon Pemberton. In 72 running out of Enfield in the Ledwidge Lumber Monte Carlo, John Turpo. In the 88 the Timberley in his own Monte Carlo, Todd Tufts. In the 55 out of Porter's Lake, Mike Country Kitchen, Monte Carlo, Ray Cox Jr. In the number 3 out of Lance, the Miller Waste Oil Grand Prix, Darren Wallage. In the number 21 out of 9 Mile River, Stony Island Fisheries Monte Carlo, Ralph Probert. In the number 0 out of Ken Fulton, the Wolf Computers Monte Carlo. And in the number 96, rounding out the field at 9 Mile River, Mason Motorsport Grand Prix, Wes Mason. This is a 25-lap main feature. Turn number 4, and here they come. 3 weeks in a row, it was won by less than a car length with a lap to go. Let's see what's going to happen here tonight. Your current points leader, Sean Turpo, with only 5 points over Mel Tybert in the 01, and 4 points behind the 62, Sheldon Pemberton, 9 points behind James Graves in the 27. In the number 50. On top, on the inside, is the number 29, Troy Slonwhite. On the outside, Larry Vaughn in the number 8. Aaron Bootlear. They've been working on that car quite a bit in the last number of weeks, they tell me, and they've had a problem getting it to handle. They finally figured it out, and it shows here tonight. Brian Jollymore is your race leader. Troy Slonwhite running in too. He did carry a checker flag here tonight. Larry Vaughn is another car. He was having a bit of handling problems. It's funny. There's a lot of factors that go into handling one of these cars, and whatever it was, they couldn't figure it out until they did last week. But of course, we didn't race last week, And it sure worked out now. Craig Slornwhite looking on the outside, the high side, low side, trying to get around. John Triple slowly making his way up through the middle of the pack. That is your not by far. In behind, into the 01, Mel Tybert is closing in on him. More in the 50. The Deal Excavating Dodge working well under these fine conditions here tonight. In behind the number 8, Monte Carlo. And the number 99 can't be counted out of this one by far is Stephen Jollymore Trucking Monte Carlo. Looking in the rearview mirror, white is getting stronger. The white of the engine bonnet of Troy Slornwhite starting to move in on him. Actually, we've got two Slornwhites running second and fourth right now. We're coming up to the halfway, drivers halfway. 12 down, 13 to go. Still your race leader. Our points leaders are right now. John Turple is currently 2, 4, 6 in 8th spot. In 10th is Mel Tybert in the 0. And if you look at Sheldon Pemberton, he's up in front of Mel Tybert, so your top three are pretty close to a halfway mark right now. Trying to hold on to the lead, pick up this first checkered flag. We've had a lot of that tonight, a lot of first checkered flags, and that happens as the cars start to get dialed in towards the end of the season. John Turple is the car to watch. Can he move up? Jollymore in the number 50 has to hold off Troy Slornwhite. Here comes Craig Slornwhite now, moved up into 3. And he's going to try to go on the outside. John Turple trying to get around Aaron Bootler. Danny Harvey threading the needle up through the center. A little more of a lead with the 99 now on pursuit. 5 laps to go. 5 to go. 20 laps. 5 to go. Heading in 2. Larry Vaughn now moving up into 3. Troy Slornwhite flips back to 4. John Turple in 5 in the top 5 cars. Brian Jollymore coming up. And Tarpo going down. Looks like Dan Harvey's tire just went down as he hits back to the pit area. Mel Tybert trying to keep an eye on. And 2 laps were last down to the last 2. Brian Jollymore trying to get his first big win. Craig Slornwhite has another idea. Larry Bond would like to finish in 3rd if he can. And run into major problems. Lap to go. Brian Jollymore, if he can hold on to this one, he can make it a big one here tonight. And here he comes. He's got 2 turns to go. And here they come. Brian Jollymore is going to pick up that checker flag. Craig Farmwhite in 2. And Sean Turple has made it back to 3. It's been close racing all season long, and why should it be any different here tonight? Well, here's the guy that's going to deserve your round of applause. He's fought hard here tonight. He's had some rough times many times during the season, but right now, he's got the checker flag coming. How about it? From Stan the Radman, Nichols Contracting, number 50, Brian Jollymore, also sponsored by Canadian Tire. And in the 99, Craig Sloan-White, sponsored by Crossfire Auto Parts out of Halifax, and Princess Auto in Burnside. Congratulations on a very strong second place finish. And in third, sponsored by Lidwich Lumber, Halifax International Airport, Sunset Motorsports, Lucas Oil, Treeline Trucking, Sackville Trenching, Howard Rose Trucking, Northwood Springs, that great water, number 72, Sean Turple. Okay, there you go. Let's see who's the biggest cheer in the section. Let's start with the number 72, Sean Turple. How about the 99, Craig Sloan-White? And number 50, the big guy who takes the checker flag, Brian Jollymore. Okay, we're going down momentarily to trackside for the Nova Automotive Hobby Stock Big 50 lap race.